How's it going, everybody? GoatManWizard here, and today we'll be discussing my first masterwork that I got, my Avenging Herald heavy pistol. I love it. It is a very good masterwork to have as your very first masterwork, I'll say that. Damage coming in at 791, 240 rounds per minute, only 9 bullets in the ammo clip, which is, I mean, it's a heavy pistol, what do you expect? But the optimal range is 35. Not really sure how they judge that. I'm assuming maybe 35 meters. And in this footage right here, you'll see me picking up my second masterwork, which is a video that'll be coming out here in the next few days. Pull up on this Ur-6, you'll see it right here, right after we take this Ur-6 down. It is over. Love that whirlwind sniper rifle, by the way. It is a tasty sniper rifle. And there we go, little nice little orange. I don't know, prismatic cube. Not really sure. So let's take a little deeper look at my Avenging Herald. It comes in with a the inscriptions, at least, a critical damage of 8% from a javelin. I get 20% more ammo whenever I pick up, and my pickup radius is increased by 25%. And my gear get a lovely 45% bonus critical damage. Love it. And I know I've heard a lot of people saying that the Ranger is underpowered, and I'm just slightly confused because I think it's a very good javelin. Oh, it went down right there. Should you see? Let's see if we got some good people in the party that are gonna. Oh, look at that! What a guy! What a guy! But I do enjoy using the Ranger. I'm glad he's gonna be getting a buff March 12th, but I'm still having a great time with him. I also main the Interceptor. I'm sure you guys know, but so I wanted to go over a few things which might change because March 12th they are doing a buff to the Masterworks and I believe the Legendaries. And I believe it's all going to stay the same, but it could also change, so keep that in mind. Now the big thing with this weapon, base off the weapon, 200% damage increase while hovering in the air. If you're in certain challenges, it's very watery. If you hover over water, you just hover forever. Little tip if you did not know that, because it happened to me and I wasn't even realizing it until like 3 minutes into the hover. I was like, holy moly, we're just sitting here. Alright, so I have a list here of some good and some bad things that I feel about the weapon, and you guys can let me know how you feel about it. Maybe let me know what your inscriptions are for your Avenging Herald if you have one, or maybe what your favorite masterwork is. So we'll start off with the good. I think it has solid damage overall, whether you're sitting down, hovering. I think it does a solid job at knocking shields down, or just, you know, good solid headshot damage. Either way, it says it's a hard hitter, so I'm assuming it hits enemies pretty darn hard. On that note, it also has great knockback. You might see me in this footage a little bit later. If someone is about to shoot at me, I will try my hardest to aim at them and hit them with my pistol first, because it'll knock them back, lose their balance a little bit. Let me get a couple more shots in, which is real nice. Hovering damage is insane though. When you are hovering with this weapon, you can't do no wrong. I love a lot of the Dominion characters. I will just run through while hovering. Those big, I don't know what they're called, amphibious things with the big necklaces, or like the big back brace. I will just run through them with this Avenging Herald while I'm hovering. It is amazing. Like I said, there will be a buff to all masterwork weapons across everything. They said even if you have it before the update, it will be buffed, and they said it's a retroactive patch. As you can see here, it is again 200% damage increase while hovering. And then you can also see what my masterwork is that I got, the Artina's Gambit light machine gun. Haven't used it yet. Super excited to get into the game and use it. As soon as I got it, I had Had to go to sleep, unfortunately. It was that time of the day for me. And man, when you pick up, this is bulletin point 4 if you're keeping track. I have buff, hovering damage, solid damage overall, but pick up a lot of loot from ammo drops. I would say maybe three ammo drops and you're completely full, magazine and clip, all of it. I'd say also, oh, here it is in action. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but here it is. I will say accuracy, pretty darn good. It does a pretty good job at dropping back down to wherever you shot. Great for just headshots. It drops right back to when to where you first shot. Hopefully you'll be able to see some gameplay of it right here. I don't know. Oh, no, me trying to be an interceptor while not being an interceptor, of course. And of course, my final good was the knockback. Look at that. It is just knocking people off their feet. Awesome. Love it. Now, I do wish there was a way, and maybe there is an inscription out there that gives you a bigger magazine, or ammo clip, I'm sorry. I think, well, these guys are also very good, so it'll be hard to see. But I think a slightly larger magazine, 10, 12 bullets maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's asking too much. I don't know if I've gotten a hand cannon, so maybe that's what that's reserved for. Oh yeah, popping off 1,000 damage just from sitting on the ground. I haven't even been hovering yet. But I will say, it's not all rainbows and sunshine. There are some bad things for this Ranger. Personally, I'm just not very good at hovering. Maybe it's just because I'm using the Ranger, but I don't know a quick way of getting into the hover position. I feel like I have to jump, start flying, and then I'm just mashing the aim button waiting for him to start hovering. If there's a better way to do it, please let me know in the comment section below to make this weapon so much better. For me personally, like I said, if you're a Storm Javelin, I think this is going to be an outrageous gun. Outrageous for the Storm Javelin. I should really start working on a build for the Storm Javelin because I think that would be really good for him. Another bad, 9 bullets. I mean, I don't know if that's just me. Maybe I'm being too picky. I mean, it is a hand, or not a hand cannon, but it is a heavy pistol, so I'm not sure if 9's high or if that's sort of average for that type of a weapon. I'll also say I think the fire rate could be a little faster, but I think that, you know, the accuracy would overall be pretty bad if that was the case. And the reload time, I don't know if it's bad or not, but I just feel like maybe because I'm reloading so much, it feels like it takes forever. But I mean, I guess at the moment I don't have any too much bad to say about it. But man, 200% damage increase while hovering. It is amazing. But overall, the weapon as a whole, it's a solid weapon. Maybe it's because it's my first masterwork. I'm not sure. I do enjoy it. And it's fun to use. I seem to use this weapon over most weapons, even if I have a light machine gun. Because in the mission prior to this, I had a light machine gun, not a whirlwind sniper rifle. And that light machine gun, man, it wasn't anything compared to this 9-shot heavy pistol, but it's heckin' fun to use. It's a solid weapon, and it's also my first masterwork. But let's see what we got here. Looks like, alright, there's our alliance bonus going up. Solid looking characters in there. I think my javelin, oh, I love that animation. Let's see what we got. When reloading, detonates a combo explosion in the immediate area. Come on, guys, that's amazing. Can't wait to start using this weapon in game. But thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate it. If you did like what you saw, for more content like this, subscribe, like the video, pass it on to your friends. It's really whatever. I try to sit here, have a good time. I like to live stream so we can chit chat. And yeah, let me know what was your first masterwork, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.